Yo, what up, YouTube? RDS Vontae here. Vontae Burns Fat here. In this video here, I'm going to teach you how to be carefree in a world that truly doesn't care about you. It is so essential that 2026 and beyond, you stop giving a hell about what people think, about what they feel, and about what they do, so you can live a liberated lifestyle. All right? I hope you enjoy. Let's get straight to it. All right, YouTube, what's going on? How to stop being a nice guy in a world that doesn't care about you. How to stop caring in a world that doesn't care about you. It is so essential that you have the necessary tools of living a carefree lifestyle in a world that truly doesn't care about you. Your caringness has enabled you to be a man that is suppressing his masculinity. Right? When you care too much about things, your mind is sporadic and it's just drifting off to other things that truly don't matter. Do you think that that girl that rejected you in the mall while you're with your boys truly matters? Right? You'll be thinking about that for days, right? Or if your boss says something about how your work ethic needs to be improved, right? Do you think that you really need to think about that days on instead of just taking action to improve? Right? Which one is better? Thinking about something or making the necessary improvements to do what you need to do? Right? Okay. Because we're going to think about things that aren't necessary and it's going to leave us stagnated and paralyzed. Okay? So the world will eat you alive if you keep caring about what they think and feel. I'm a man, and as a boy, I used to think about everything. I would overthink everything. Something someone said, something someone did, I would think about it days on end on why they did that and what they did that for, when it truly didn't matter. As a fucking 7-year-old kid, I had gray hairs in the middle of my hair because I was thinking too much about things that aren't necessary. So you need to get out of that. If you're like me, you need to get out of that, all right? You've been programmed to be nice, and it led you to be in a passive mindset, okay? Disney movies, R&B songs, books, you name it, it's all over. It teaches us to be like lovey-dovey, and you have to go above and beyond for certain things and love and all that BS. Bro, think about how much time we've wasted trying to be like that. Think about, what's his name? Jeff Bezos. He has everything you can think of. By the snap of a finger, it can just be there. He has it. And his wife still divorced him. He was even jacked. She still divorced him. You don't think he went above and beyond to make her happy? Right? Family members, they want you to go to college. They want you to do all sorts of things and be this type of person. And you've done that and they're still unhappy. Why are you spending your whole life trying to make someone happy that can't even make themselves happy? It doesn't make sense. So you suffer from depression because you're tired of being used and abused, right? When people seek your approval, right, that's using you. When you're looking for other people's approval, you're using yourself to make them happy. Stop doing that, all right? So the first mindset you need to live in a carefree world and to stop being nice is that I'm necessary. I'm necessary. Everything I do is necessary, right? If someone does something that throws me off, I'm coming back to I'm necessary. I'm necessary. What they do doesn't matter. I am necessary. I'm necessary. So stop trying to please the world and let go of your past. All right? That's the number one rule of engagement. Stop trying to please the world and let go of your past. To let go of your past, you have to forgive yourself first. It doesn't matter if you forgive them. It doesn't matter if you give her, him, whatever. What matters is if you forgive yourself. Do you truly forgive yourself? Right? The number one rule of engagement when to live a carefree life is to stop trying to please the world and let go of your past. Forgive yourself. You've made mistakes. You did that. You did this. And it's been detrimental to your lifestyle, right? It's got you this far. Maybe it's got you into trouble. Let it go. Forgive yourself, all right? Forgive yourself. The second rule of engagement is you need to cultivate an asshole mindset and start moving, right? Now, to cultivate an asshole mindset, you have to put yourself before all things. All things, right? Does the asshole put things that are not necessary above what is necessary? No. No, you're not going to see that, right? All the greatest people who've achieved the greatest things are assholes to one extent, because they do not waste time on things do not need their time. All right? So to cultivate an asshole mindset, you have to put you first, okay? You have to put you first before all things. The second thing is, with that, you need to figure out what you want out of your life. Do you want to start a business? Do you want to lose weight? Do you want to move? Do you want to get a new car? What do you want to do? Right? What do you want to do? That's the main thing. And when you figure out what you want to do and have those goals, that comes before everything else. It comes before the date. It comes before being lazy. It comes before procrastinating. It comes before all things. When you figure out what you want in life, you stop wasting time on things that don't matter, right? That's in your care bubble. Myself, my goals, my desires, my dreams. You put that in your care bubble, okay? You stop caring about things that don't align with that. You see where we're going here? All this is just leading to what you want in your care bubble, to be carefree. It's like a force field. Once you figure out the things you want and what you want to do, where you want to live, where you want to be, you start putting that in your care bubble. You have a force field around you of non-carefreeness. Okay? Because you're like, hey, is this conducive with my lifestyle? Nope. Boop. No. And once you figure out what you want to do, right? Your goals, dreams, desires, then you take action on it. Like right now, today. Like, don't wait. Go now and keep going. And have the discipline and the mindset to keep going when you don't have motivation. I don't feel like making this video, but I'm here making this video, right? I just had gyno surgery 3 months ago. I'm still getting back into content. I lost all my clients, and now I'm rebuilding myself up with a new page, new content ideas, because I teach fitness and mindset. So I have to restart all over again. And I have to get out of this lazy, procrastinating mindset and just do it, regardless of how I feel. Regardless of how I feel. So the third rule of engagement is you must step into a bad boy body. You must step into that. Walk slower. Talk slower. Breathe slower. Because once your body changes in your movements and how you talk, you begin to lose power. Someone with power, are they always in a rush? Are they moving with anxiety? Or are they at their own pace? When you talk slower, you move slower, you radiate power because you're okay with who you fully are and what you do as a person. So when you're engaged in conversation, and especially if you're making points, talk slower.